I just thought I would do a tutorial about how to get baby Brayden on my back using a back wrap cross carry wrap with a woven wrap. Now, I do not have a woven wrap, but I do have my DIY wrap that works great. It's not nearly as nice as the several $100 woven wraps that are out there, but it really does the job, and it's actually pretty good. It cost me $2.97 a yard at Walmart, so that'll do. The size that I'm using today is about a, it's probably about a size 6 or size 7. It was actually 7 yards before shrinking. So, and I know that Osnaburg, this cotton Osnaburg fabric does shrink quite a bit when you wash it for the first couple of times. I also dyed it and then washed it, so that I'm sure there was some more shrinking there. But just for reference, Brayden is 6 months old. I do not know how long he is, but he's about 18 pounds right now. And what I'm gonna do, like I said, is show you the back wrap cross carry, and I'm gonna get him on my back using the hip scoot. So I've got the wrap on the floor here. Hi. Very excited. And I laid him on the middle part of the wrap. And I've got a wrap a little bit over his shoulders. In the hip scoot, what happens is you just start him right here on your front or on your hip, and he just kind of shimmies around. Bring my arm over and scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot him around on my back. Now there are several ways to get your baby on your back, but this is my favorite, especially for this carry. Okay, I've got him back here, and the first thing you want to do when you've got a back carry is get these top rails under your chin, because that's going to hold him on. I'm going to spread his legs here so you can see and make his little seat. I'm going to make it nice and deep so the fabric goes all the way to his knees. Okay, now I've got this right here at my chest, the 2 tails. And I'm going to tie a knot right here at my chest. Now, as you can see, both of the tails are under my arms. And I can bounce and tighten. And he's still got a nice seat. There's actually fabric between my body and his body. Okay? Now I've got this. I'm still going to stay a little bit bent over. I'm going to take this tail right here and bring it over this shoulder, like this, passing the top rail here over his back as high as I can go. And I'm just gonna tighten it a little by little, and then put it under his leg. And take this tail, you probably can't see it well, and put it between my legs. Now I'm going to take this side right here, do the same thing. Take the top rail, pass it back. Try to get that as tight as I can, and of course high over his back. And tighten it. And put that under his little leg. Okay, so now I've got him in here. This could probably be a little bit tighter in places, but he's in there pretty good. There, just that under his leg. Now there are several ways to tie this off when you're finished. I just prefer to do a knot here. You want to tie a little double knot here. Hey, Mr. Squirmy. Osnaburg is a word that's used is called grippy, which means it doesn't slide very well. What I can do also is pull, let's spread this over my shoulders a little bit, and pull this part over my breasts a little bit, so you can see. A problem that I've had with other carries, especially the secure high back carry here, is that this knot presses so hard on my chest and it's just not comfortable at all, whereas the back wrap cross carry is much more comfortable in this way. I can spread it out a little bit more. So anyway, and of course at any time I can untie this and tighten in a couple of places, but here you have the back wrap cross carry using a very, very long wrap. And I had him in this wrap earlier today, and he was very, very comfortable. I actually fell asleep. So one thing that's important to know, here we go, is that his knees are higher than his butt, and which is where they want to be. They want to be in a good seated position. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you today. Please like this video, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more baby wearing tutorials. And leave a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.